So Seven Men from Now, a classic western starring Randolph Scott, and this was the first of 7 classic westerns he made with director Boetticher. And what a great place to start this film is. It just looks incredible. This film is really expansive, gorgeous looking western, rugged landscape, beautiful cinematography. But it's also got a great script. This film is beautifully written. This film, Scott plays this former sheriff who's racked by guilt after his wife was killed in this robbery where $20,000 of gold was stolen by these 7 men. And he's racked by guilt because he lost his sheriff's job and he was too proud to take a deputy's job, and she ended up working and subsequently was killed in this robbery. So he's racked by guilt and driven by revenge over these men. So in his crusade to catch these or to kill these men, he comes across Gail Russell and her slightly wimpy husband Walter Reed, who are kind of pioneers going across the desert to start a new life in their wagon. And Randolph Scott tags along to help them through hostile Indian territory. But he also bumps into an old adversary of his, Bill Masters, played by the great Lee Marvin, a man he had put into prison twice before, Bill Masters. And he's an incredibly cynical, cold, calculating villain, Lee Marvin, in this film. He's brilliant in this film. And he's got, they've both got their eyes set on the same kind of goal, but for different reasons. Marvin is trying to get the $20,000 for himself, and obviously Scott is trying to get revenge over these 7 men. So they form this kind of uneasy alliance as they go through hostile Indian territory, and it's just a beautifully written film. Great dialogue scenes between Marvin and Scott, and there's some great action in this film as well. But the main star of this film is Gail Russell. I think she is the total focal point, the heart of this movie. She is tremendous on screen. She looks gorgeous. I think she was only about 33 in this film by this time, but she hadn't done a film for about 5 years, and John Wayne gave her a start in this picture again. Her drinking problem had really affected her career by this stage, but she gives such a mature, deep performance in this film. She just steals the show from Scott and Marvin, who are both terrific in this film, but she is just amazing in this film. A great looking western, brilliantly written, great action. Marvin is terrific. He's such a cold, calculating villain. At one stage he shoots one of his own men, in cold-bloodedly shoots him, and then just takes his cigarette out of the dead man's mouth and lights his own cigar with it and tosses it away. He's just brilliant in this film. Scott is great also. He's got a real sadness and hollowness to his character that's really touching. You can really sense his kind of despair and his deadness of his soul in this film. But as I said, Gail Russell, absolutely tremendous in this film. Brilliantly directed by Boetticher, and just an all-round wonderful western. Don't miss this one. It's a classic. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.